This Saturday marks an unparalleled special event, at least here at 3TV. It is National Rosé Day, all day.
You're laughing at it.
Well, I got scared. I thought there was like breaking news or something all of a sudden. I'm like,
There
oh no,
is.
what did
It's
I
National Rosé Day.
miss? I like your priorities. Absolutely.
We share a common love, and so I'm joining you for this segment. Chef Justin Beckett is here, who is also going to help us all celebrate National Rosé Day, but with a whole week.
And she even dressed for it.
I know. Well, you got to celebrate,
Yeah, I brought the peonies to help, but you look great there. All right. So yes, all week long we're going to be running wine specials. We have a whole rosé menu. So we brought in rosés from all over the world and especially supported some of our local love here in Arizona.
Yes.
Bottles and cans.
That
And
rosé
cans.
in a can is
Yeah.
good,
So-
and it is hard to find.
Now, don't be confused that this is a cheap rosé because that's a $40 can, right?
It is at the restaurant, yes, and there is nothing wrong with drinking wine out of a can, apparently.
So
said
is
there
that
was?
carbonated? Is that a
There
sparkling
is a
rosé?
slight bit
okay.
of effervescence in there, but it's not carbonated. It's not a bubbly for say.
So that's Dos Cabezas down in southern Arizona.
Yes.
For those who are not a regular rosé drinker, like say April on a daily afternoon, tell us about what it is that people like so much. There was a woman at Total Wine the other day saying, "I want to buy rosé because they're drinking it all the time on the show Southern Charm." So why is it so broadly appealing?
Well, I think one thing to point out is it is not white Zinfandel out of a box from the days.
Sorry, Mom.
Yeah, right, exactly. It is absolutely delicious. It pairs great with food, and then it also is just really delicious to drink on a daily basis. So you can just have a glass in the middle of the afternoon.
Well said, right? I mean, the
know?
expert is saying this, Olivia, so
Right,
who am I
yeah.
to argue?
Agreed. Nope,
so you're
not
making
me.
a salad today. I mean, I would ask what rosé pairs with, but I found it goes with everything.
It
I
goes
mean,
with
chocolate
a lot.
chip cookies.
Absolutely. Chocolate chip cookies.
But let's
I
talk
haven't
about
tried
your
that one.
salad,
Yeah.
okay? Yeah.
So this is a chopped salad that we serve at Beckett's table, and it literally can be any combination of things. You can start with greens, you can start with romaine, and really what we do is we just try to incorporate a lot of seasonal vegetables. We have some green beans in here, we do radishes, we do all kinds of stuff, and we kind of just dress it up and throw it together and then top it with delicious treats. So you know our brittle, our sesame seed pumpkin brittle.
yeah.
We like to throw that on there as well. So I'm just dressing the lettuce first, and I seasoned it with dressing and salt. And then I start putting all the vegetables on. So a little bit of corn, just straight off the cob raw, is just a great little sweetness to put in there. Okay, we've got dried corn here that we put on there
I
as
love
well.
that in salads. It makes it so crunchy.
Crunchy
That
texture is hugely
Yeah.
important with this salad. Absolutely. These are pepitas, and that's toasted pumpkin seeds. I have dried fruit, so you can use any kind you want. We have some cranberries and some golden raisins here.
This looks delicious.
Yes.
If we weren't at Beckett's table and we were trying to replicate this at home, is this sort of like a green goddess type dressing?
You know, this dressing is very simple, and I think it's on the website. It is a champagne vinegar,
Okay.
honey, mustard, shallots, salt, and pepper. So super, super simple.
I think you need to come up with a dressing incorporating rosé. I'm just throwing it out there.
Yes, absolutely. Or do we not want to waste a drop? I mean,
This
I
is
could go
true,
both
too.
ways on that. So this week you're having pairings with rosé.
Correct, yes. We have menu items that are featured and going to be delicious while sipping rosé. This menu will run all week in
Okay.
addition to our regular menu. And then, of course, a little hint, on Sunday night, we have half off bottles of Arizona wine. So
Perfect.
if you wanted to come in and have some rosé and then some Arizona bottles, nobody's going to blame you.
Oh my gosh, unless you have to get up early on Monday.
On Monday
That's-
morning.
You're
Yeah.
coming in at 5. That way you're home in bed by 9.
Yes, and also the rosé flights.
Rosé flights. Yes, we actually have flights at Southern Rail and Beckett's table this week. So
Thank you so much for
Always
coming
good
in.
to see you.
absolutely, thank you.
We'll take a quick break. More Good Morning Arizona coming up. We need our theme song, Rosé all day. Where is it?